The Stolen Identity. England, 1962. They were born on a stormy April night. Eleanor and Elena Moore. Identical in face, voice and smile. But that's where the similarities ended. Eleanor was kind, dutiful and well-loved in their Hampshire village. Elena was wild, clever, and always slightly resentful of living in her sister's softer shadow. When Eleanor met Captain Thomas Bower, a decorated war hero with a modest inheritance, Elena's envy curdled into something sharp. The match was swift, their engagement celebrated across the parish. But fate intervened. Eleanor fell ill just 2 weeks before the wedding, and was sent to convalesce in a coastal sanatorium under strict rest. Elena visited her daily, until one day, she didn't. That same day, Elena vanished from the village, and Eleanor woke up to find herself locked in her room. The nurses stopped calling her Miss Moore. They called her Elena. When she protested, they shook their heads. "You've had a spell of confusion, dear." For months, Eleanor fought to prove her identity, but all she had was her word. Meanwhile, Elena wore Eleanor's wedding dress and married Thomas. She fooled him completely. After all, she had studied her sister her whole life. Her handwriting, her mannerisms, even her smile. They moved into a quiet manor near Sussex, and for a time, the lie held. But deception corrodes, and Thomas noticed things. Eleanor had loved poetry. Elena couldn't quote a single verse. Eleanor embroidered delicate wildflowers. Elena stitched like she was stabbing fabric. And then, the scar. A small crescent on Eleanor's left leg from a childhood fall off a pony. Thomas remembered it, and one night, as his supposed wife bathed, he looked. The scar wasn't there. He said nothing, not immediately. He watched her closer. He wrote to the sanatorium under the guise of charity, asking after a former patient named Elena Moore. And in return, he received a single chilling reply. "There is no Elena here. Only Miss Eleanor Moore, who insists she is someone else." Thomas went to the coast, and there, behind iron gates and bricked windows, he found the real Eleanor. Pale, sad but alive. She wept when she saw him. Elena was arrested for unlawful imprisonment. Her trial shook the village. She offered no apology, only a smile in court and the words, "I only took what should have been mine." Eleanor returned home with Thomas happily. Her name restored, though the wound ran deeper than her sister's betrayal. "I am so glad you are home," Thomas said, kissing her on her forehead. Truth can be stolen, buried and doubted, but it always finds its way to the light.